review some math. Let's go ahead and get started with today's announcements. First of all, you will have a test tomorrow. Please study. It'll be a very thorough test. Okay? You have nothing to turn in. There was no homework given to you yesterday. Incompletes. Let's take a look at this. Actually, let's look at the incompletes a little bit later. I have a reason for that. If you miss a day of class, there's the website you go to. Type in the date that you missed and watch the information so that you don't get behind. Schedule. We're going to finish the review sheet today. Here's the information again that I gave you yesterday. So here it is. The review sheet is right there. The homework help video is from yesterday, so the date's April 6th. Geometry, track 2, April 6th homework. You know, Miss Chambers, I emailed her. She told me that you guys felt like you did not need to listen to the video, which is between you and her. She has complete, Miss Chambers has complete authority in that class to do whatever she needs to. However, I'm concerned that you might be getting the problems wrong and not know that. Thus, you're practicing incorrectly. Thus, you're going to miss them on your test. So if you're not using the video, I hope that you're looking up the odd answers in the back of the book and making sure you're getting them correct as you go. Not copying the odd answers out of the back of the book, but checking them, okay? Alright, moving on. If you finished the review sheet, now let's look at the incompletes. Miss Chambers, we talked about maybe giving some more work. Make sure that everyone is busy. Guys, look, I'm not going to do that. There are 8 of you. So Miss Chambers, you can make note of these students. I have not gotten their review sheet part 1 from Thursday, March 26th. So when they finish this assignment from today, they can then, and they don't have a choice, they then need to work on this and get all of this stuff turned in by tomorrow, by today or tomorrow. So that's the first thing students need to do if they finish this review sheet right here. Okay? Now next, if that happens, they finish this and they've already turned this in earlier, if they're one of the students that already turned this in, or they finish this, then here's what I want you to do. Listen carefully, please. On a separate sheet of paper, there are 3 rules that we learned for a 45. I'm using my mouse here, so it's kind of hard to write, so excuse my handwriting. There are 3 rules that we learned for a 45, 45, 90 triangle. I want you to write those out 3 times each. There's also 3 or 4 rules that we learned for a 30, 60, 90. No, I said 3 or 4 rules. I know my math. I know how many there are. I'm just not sure how many I gave you in your notes. However many I gave you in your notes, write those out 3 times each, okay? So that's something else you need to do on a separate sheet of paper and turn that in with your work, okay? Now remember, this review sheet is worth 5 bonus points. So if you want the 5 bonus points, you must first of all get this one turned in by tomorrow, and then this one also, okay? Alright, hope all that makes sense. There are no fill in the blanks on this test, okay? But remember, you have to know SOHCAHTOA, sine, cosine, and tangent, and you have to know all of these properties for 45, 45, 90 triangles and 30, 60, 90 triangles. So even though there are no fill in the blanks, there's still plenty of stuff you need to memorize, okay? That's it for today, guys. Have a great day. Contact me if you have any questions.